Hello again, STRUCKTLF. Here I am with another Strucklist video because there's another month incoming and a ton of plethora of releasing upcoming games. For this Strucklist video, we will be covering 15 titles in total, 15 upcoming releases, and this is dedicated to upcoming WoW profile underdog releases. It could be indie games, it could be games with small budgets, or zero budgets. It could be single developer projects, but we've got 15 from various different genres. There's quite a few games that are releasing in the last days of May, and those slipped under my radar when making last month May's Strictlist video for 3D underdog titles. This most likely happened because they maybe didn't have a fixed release date and Steam didn't recommend them, didn't show them to me on my search. In either case, I found each of those games interesting enough in their own ways and worth including in this June 2024 Strictlist video for upcoming 3D WoW profile games. Yes, some of them might be releasing in May, but you can still play those in June. So I hope you enjoy my selection of games for you. Hopefully you maybe get some of those and play them in June, or put them on your wish list to follow them to see if they're good enough. Buckle up, STRUCKTLF, and let's go. Let's kick things off with the Fate of Baldr. Join the Vikings in an epic tower defense adventure. Defend your ship against mythical bosses while mining resources and upgrading skills. Battle solo or team up with friends in online co-op for a journey of strategy, conquest, and victory. There is a playable demo you can check already. The game is already out and it's currently 10% off, which brings it down to €17.55 in my region. Developed and self-published by Ananki Game Studio. The game looks fun. It looks like a co-op third-person shooter with some sort of Viking mythology mixed up with sci-fi. There's different classes, there's different builds, but there's also tower defending. So if you like Orcs Must Die or those types of games, but you want something in a Viking setting with some sci-fi weaponry, the Fate of Baldr might be to your liking. Next on the list is a game called simply Necromantic. Necromantic, interesting title. Start out as a lowly freshman at Valorborn Academy and prove yourself to the school and other students, or don't, and repeatedly fall to the legions of horrors that await in Necromantic. Study up to survive in this dark and dangerous fantasy bullet heaven. Solo or by online co-op. The game is already out, released on the 22nd of May 2024. Developed and self-published by Blinkmoon Games. It's an early access game, and on their website, which is blinkmoon.com/necromantic, you can even see their plans for semester 1, semester 2, third semester, and the fourth semester. The game will be launching with the second semester, and the early access release is semester 1, so it will be getting various updates. Currently people are saying it doesn't have enough content, but hopefully over time this changes. Fendir Plague of Lies is the name of the next title, releasing on the 30th of May 2024 as a full release. The game is developed and self-published by Early Morning Studio. There is a downloadable free playable demo on Steam, and you can also already play the game on iOS and Android. Obviously it will be slightly different, but the game looks fun. It's got that old school Diablo 2 kind of vibes, but it's also got some interesting itemization and skill tree based on videos and screenshots. It is a classic party-based RPG with a deep storyline and turn-based tactical combat. Experience an intricately crafted world, steeped in history and brought to life through a carefully crafted atmosphere and the trials and tribulations of stories of the people that inhabit it. Next on the list is a game called Helcom. Helcom is releasing on the 30th of May 2024, developed and self-published by Game Dev Garage. It's described with a couple of sentences. Survive together. Helcom is a 4 multiplayer zombie survival party game. I am assuming they meant for people or 4-player multiplayer zombie survival party game. But yeah, it seems nice. Top-down-ish, isometric top-down mix-up shooter, arena shooter with zombies, kind of action roguelike. So kind of like Vampire Survivors in co-op. There's a lot of those games lately, especially this month. So if you're looking for something like that, if that's the next flavor of the month, hopefully they don't overprice it and I can see this game doing well. Next on the list is a game called Thunder Age. Thunder Age, not to be mistaken with Underage, is releasing on the 31st of May 2024, developed by Funline, published by Auman Games. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. Ahlman, Auman Games. The flooded future world, mankind has built floating islands where electricity is harnessed during the raging thunderstorms. This unstable energy is crucial for survival, but also poses the greatest risk in this tower defense game. So, releasing on the 31st of May 2024, Head Grid minimalistic tower defense strategy. If it sounds like your kind of game, if you are up for a version of post-apocalyptic future where you have to defend your base, that might be your title. Next is Sewako or Sewako. It is a brand new original shooter running on GZ Doom, featuring thrilling action set pieces, destructibility, smart enemies, and a fleshed out story taking place within an immersive game world. Early access starts on the 31st of May 2024. It is developed and self-published by Altered Orbit Studios. So if you love those retro boomer FPS shooters, FPS shooters, shooter is already in the S from FPS, with 2.5D visuals, 2.5D and engine or mechanics or whatever you want to call it. If you love that pixelized art style of a retro shooter, but with modern mechanics, Celico might be something you want to try. It looks good, it looks nice. Whether it will be and whether it will be overpriced or just the right price, time will tell when early access starts on the 31st of May 2024. Next up, we've got Light Reforged. Developed and self-published by Control Freak Studios, releasing on the 31st of May 2024. Light Reforged features Baldr, the god of wisdom and light, as he travels the 9 realms to rid the world of technology that was designed by Loki and is slowly bewitching the realms, exploring vibrant and technological worlds while defeating a variety of opponents. So yeah, another Viking mythology, Norse mythology meets sci-fi game, but this one is slightly different. Yes, it's an action RPG. It's third person, it's single player hack and slash with some nice linear story. If you like something like that, if it looks good to you on the trailer footage that you're seeing, 31st of May 2024 is not that far away. In fact, you might be watching the video later than the date. Check it out on Steam. It's only on Steam as far as I know, at least for now. Next on this list is a game called Second Wave, releasing on the 31st of May 2024, developed and self-published by Challengers Games Corporation. It will be an early access release on the 31st of May. Welcome to the world of Second Wave, where the battle for supremacy is about to begin. Get ready to dive headfirst into a world that combines the best elements of competitive team-based shooters into an exhilarating gaming experience unlike any other. The game will only release on Steam at first. Eventually later, maybe after early access, there will be an Xbox and PlayStation release. So it's like a third-person team-based shooter, Overwatch style kind of shooter MOBA. So if you're into that, you might want to check out Second Wave when it's out. Next on the list is a game called Cursebreaker, capital C, capital B, one word. Releasing on May 2024, but that may be a placeholder date. So it may release in May, but it might also not be May when you get to play Cursebreaker. Developed and self-published by Waveserve Studio. Trapped in the forest, cursed by dark magic, you. It should say your, they missed the R there. Your task is to seal the dark powers within these monsters and recruit them to fight for you. You must tactically wield your magic, break curses, gather monster allies, and continually strengthen your squad to survive in this cursed forest. It is a party-based RPG rogue-like adventure where you have creature collector, creature collector kind of mechanics. You have that tactical RPG, and you also have visually cartoony kind of 3D animations. It seems like a cute, nice, fun game that some of you out there might really like. Next up is a game called The Ancients, developed by Gorilla Softworks and published by Cam1 Games. Cam1 Games, Gorilla Softworks, I'll repeat those. Early access starts on the 5th of June 2024. The Ancients is a turn-based survival strategy game where you lead a prehistoric hunter-gatherer tribe through the vast Ice Age. Survive the elements, hunt fierce animals, migrate to new continents, advance your technology, make social and political tribe decisions, and evolve your ... The text is being cut off here. So yeah, you're pretty much leading your tribe to survive against the harsh world. Will you be able to do it? Is that your kind of game? Will they overprice it? Many questions, but the game looks fun. It looks promising. So if the price is right, people who love that kind of genre will have a lot of fun with The Ancients when it's out. Epic, Steam, and GOG. Spellcats, with a Z at the start and the end. Spellcats is a game coming on the 5th of June 2024, developed and self-published by Sima Games. There is a free downloadable demo on Steam that you can already try. Stranded on a cursed island, near death, you fight your way through dungeons full of loot to develop your cat hero's magical abilities. Spellcats is an action RPG with a dark campaign, exciting boss fights, hundreds of epic items, and of course, cats. Yeah, the itemization seems fun from the trailer I've seen. So visually, it's a cute, nice action RPG hack and slash with plenty of dungeons to explore, different enemies to fight, different abilities to try. Check the demo out, and maybe when it comes out on the 5th of June 2024, it will be in a nice state. It doesn't say early access, so it should be a full release with all the features and everything in it when it comes out. So if Spellcats will be a good game, time will tell, including the pricing. Next on the list is a game called Crap Got. Releasing on the 20th of June 2024 as a full title, full release, developed by Chaos Theory Games, published by Fire Squid. It is an atmospheric underwater strategy game. Guide your crabbling colony through wild ocean depths and defend the egg of the next crab god. Restore and protect diverse coral reefs, making a difference in the real world as you progress in-game. Make waves, praise the quo. There is a playtest that you can currently join on Steam. You just need to click the request access button until the 31st of May. So the public test goes all the way until the 31st of May. So you have a few more days from me releasing this video to check out whether Crab God is your next favorite title. Next on the list is a game called Pennon and Battle, releasing as an early access title on the 20th of June 2024, developed by PB Studio, published by Lucky Cow. Since it's early access, expect missing, unfinished, or unpolished, or lacking features. The game is a Heroes of Might and Magic inspired strategy. So if you love RPG strategy games like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, with hex grid battles like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 turn-based, then Pennon and Battle is something you might want to keep an eye out for. Follow it, wishlist it on Steam. It will be only on Steam as far as I know. And it is, again, a turn-based strategy war game. As the Lord, you will play a crucial role in the revival of the kingdom. Lead heroes and armies to expand territory in Ruachland, or Ruachland, Utilize tactics and magic to eliminate enemy forces and create your own legend. Looks good, looks fun. I would love to give this game a try if given the chance when it is out. Artisan TD or Artisan TD is a tower defense game. 3D tower defense game releasing on the 24th of June 2024. Developed by Artisans with a 4 instead of A and published by Unexpected. It is a maze-type tower defense game where you will have to survive by building mazes. It looks cool, it looks fun, it looks nice. Visually, it's pleasing to the eye. Gameplay-wise, it seems pretty standard for the genre. So if you're looking for the next flavor of labyrinth tower defense, maze-like tower defense, Artisan TD seems to have you covered. Will it be good? Time will tell. Will it be priced right? Again, time will tell. But there isn't that much time left until the 24th of June 2024. Kind of less than a month left as of me making this video. Next on the list we have Robocraft 2, a game that started early access on Steam on the 7th of November 2023 and it was terrible at that point. It was nothing like what people expected, it being a successor to Robocraft. All reviews are mostly negative, 1.7k. Recent reviews mixed, but this game is good news. This game is getting rebuilt and re-released as early access on both Steam and Epic. So will the re-release redeem Robocraft 2? Just a little bit about the game. The sequel to the game, to the genre-defining game, played by over 16 million people. Experience vehicle-based online PvP destruction with limitless options, absolutely free. Well, we'll see how that will be. Again, 7th of November 2023 was the old release, but the new release will be the 27th of June 2024. Rebuilt, re-released on Epic, on Steam, by Free Jam as developers and self-publishers. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint, at least this time around.
To get notified when I upload more content like this one or other builds and guides for Wooter and not so Wooter games, you can subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button to not miss out on notifications. As well as keep in mind there's something called memberships on YouTube, which lets you be a paying member for my channel to get access to perks such as emotes and badges made by me, as well as the option to get one-on-one tutoring for the very basics of Adobe Photoshop, Premiere and After Effects. And memberships can be cancelled at any time if you no longer want to be a member. Thanks for watching all the way until the end, STRUCKTLF. Keep it cool until next time and goodbye.